We invite everybody to answer the question in writing. And now we'll turn to the gentleman from California, Mr. Sherman, the ranking member of the Capital Markets Subcommittee, for 5 minutes.
Article 1, Section 10, Clause 1 of the United States Constitution, Congress shall have the power to coin money and regulate the value thereof. So the Constitution says coining money is supposed to be done by the federal government. Now the private sector gets in and comes before Congress and says, isn't it outrageous that the federal government is competing with us? And we've got to hamstrung them and make sure they can't compete with us effectively. This would be like saying that, now you can say that the federal government is supposed to coin money so it can't be electronic. That would be like saying that the federal government can only build roads designed for horses and buggies and that we should have private toll roads for automobiles. Mr. Gwynn, I think you made the point very well. You said it's unfair to have a CDBG because it's too reliable, it's too secure, and in times of stress, that's where people will put their money. Then we're told, oh, but we're going to have privacy. Yes, Sam Bankman-Fried and Elon Musk is going to know every damn trade, every transaction I engage in. Then they're going to sell that information to anybody who wants it. And we're going to pass some loophole-ridden law to say they can't do it, and they'll just do it overseas. So the idea that you're going to have privacy by giving the Cryptobros all the information and letting them sell it to anybody they want, there's only one advantage of the coins we're talking about, stablecoins, and that is the Cryptobros can make money from it. And the goal of this hearing is to make sure that we don't have any competition from Section 10 of Article 1. This is about the 400th hearing we've had on promoting cryptocurrency. We haven't had a single witness come and tell us and make the case that we just simply shouldn't have the cryptocurrency. We're told if you invest in America and build jobs by investing in common stocks, your broker will send a Form 1099-A and you'll have to pay taxes on your gains. And then this Congress says invest in crypto, create no jobs except the jobs moving money around in crypto, not a single manufacturing job, and you pay no taxes. Ms. House, Zelle is an electronic system. Unfortunately for some people, it's not really good for tax evaders or people trying to hide their money from their former spouse. It's free. Our other witness has a system that's similar. They charge 2.9% at Stripe. Why would, other than concealing assets from the government and former spouses, why would somebody go with a 2.9% fee rather than a Zelle, which is free?
So, and not knowing some of the specifics of Zelle, since I'm not a user, I think that there's interest in some of the broader marketplace applications where stablecoin is. Honestly, since most stablecoin activity is happening in trading, that's really where Zelle isn't settling trading activity on crypto exchanges.
I've got to make just one other point. Mr. Casella tells us that people have iPhones and they're unbanked, and we're going to get them banked. So the best way to get them banked is to have a CDBG. You want to prohibit that. Then it's talking as if CDBG would be mandatory. Why not just have one more competitor? Some people will want Elon Musk to know about their transactions and will trust him, and some will want to trust the federal government. But we want to deny them the choice, because anything that prevents Elon from making a profit, anything that prevents the crypto world from making a profit must be snuffed out, no matter how useful it is to consumers. Okay. What could go wrong? I think Sam Bankman-Fried illustrated that to us. Ms. House, you have laid out in your testimony the protections we could have for Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering. And I guarantee that the industry will block all of those that are effective, because this industry can't compete against the dollar unless it has an advantage. And that advantage is not that it's electronic, because even Zell's electronic, they're trying to snuff out a CDBG, which would be electronic. They can only compete for the tax evasion and spouse avoidance.
The gentleman's time has
I yield back.
expired.